What's up, guys? JV2017 here, and I'm going to show you guys what I've been working on. Actually, my friends and I, what we've been working on for quite a long while. I want to say like the last week, maybe. Anyways, let's get started here. This is our Minecraft world. I guess I'll just call this Minecraft Cribs or something like that, but I'm going to start at the beginning of our house. So, at the beginning we had something like this. You know, just a very basic kind of cool thing there. And yeah, this is on Xbox, by the way. I'm probably sure you already noticed that. It's more fun to play on Xbox because it's just much more casual than PC, at least for people that are, you know, bred console gamers, like a lot of my friends. I would call us console gamers just because that's what we grew up playing. That's what we enjoy the most. So, yeah, we got this little waterfall thing going here. It's pretty cool. I think I made this. Pretty sure, yeah. I made this with the glass, and then we had that lake there, so we were like, why not just let it spill into here? And it's looking pretty chic. So here's our roof. Pretty cool. Again, I don't know why I'm like, yeah, this right here, this is cool. Here's our giant wall of, you know, furnaces. Brewing stand. Here we make our stuffs in the crafting box. And, oh, that looks problematic. I'm not going to get involved in that. I'll take no part in this violence. Here's our, basically our stash of everything. It did have signs, but we did some renovations, so now they don't have signs, except for this one, the sheet box. We're going to call it the shit box, because that's where we put all the stuff that doesn't really, you know, belong in a category or whatnot. But, yeah, we just call it the sheet box. So, here's my room right here. I haven't really done a ton to it besides this really elaborate glass structure here. I don't know if I'm going to add on to it. No, I definitely will add on to it, just not at the moment. I've been doing other stuff as of late, but that's my room. And then right here we have the Enchanting Room, of course, as you can tell, where you can enchant your items. I don't know. Oh, okay, this is they're gonna laugh at this. They know I'm recording. So I can't hear them because I muted them. So, anyways, that's really the main kind of place for our house. Right here is the Midre's water room, and that's the name of Horns, his last name. This is his room. As you can tell, he's showing it off. It's his bed, you know, got this cool checkerboard design. Everyone else thinks it looks tacky, but it looks pretty okay. It looks pretty good, actually. And, of course, it's called the water room because it's got water like this, and you use half bricks to kind of construct this pathway. Pretty unique. Metters, or actually, I'll just call him Horns. Horns comes up with some pretty unique stuff. He's pretty creative when it comes to Minecraft. But, anyways, here's kind of our main hallway, I guess. Here's Dr. Professor D's room. It's funny to call him that because he changed his gamer tag. If you guys have been with me for a while, he used to be Pres of HP, and he's been in a lot of my videos. But here's his room, and clearly nothing's going on here except for his empty bed. But we got this cool little kind of outlook there. And there's a stash of boxes and whatnot. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go back to my room real quick and elaborate on this. Yeah, I actually constructed this over a giant ravine, so I thought that was pretty cool. And you can see, I can see in Sam's hallway, yay. Or Dr. Professor D's hallway. I'm actually building upwards. That'll be done in a little bit. So I guess I should go over here. Here's our tram system. So of course, you got our tram system, starts in the house and then goes out to other places. First off, well, we only have two places here. We got the buttons right there. As you can tell, very convenient. That doesn't have a thing. Probably should say something. Should say Stronghold. We'll get to that in a little bit. But here's the line to Mitch's. So, should probably, you know, use it. See what happens. Okay. And, yeah, something happened. Some kind of conflict. I'm not going to ask. Because someone just died there. An innocent life taken away. Also, yeah, I'm a kitty cat, as you can tell by my avatar. Very manly. Okay, so go right here, get the Minecraft, and I mean the minecart, and go down to Mitch's. Okay, so yeah, couldn't really see much there, but it's kind of like a roller coaster. So this is kind of like a little base camp / Mitch's house, and you have a direct access to this ravine, which again is below my house. That's pretty freaking cool. And I guess yeah, this is just Mitch's little place. He's got another mine down there, and this is just another entrance to this side of the ravine. So pretty basic stuff. We haven't really you know, gone into building our houses much, or like our own individual rooms. It's been more about getting everything centralized and finding ender pearls. That's what our mission has been as of late. And that's pretty fun. So I'm gonna go back to this tram in a little bit once I'm done with the rest of the house. I don't have a lot more to show actually. And then I should probably show the outside because this is a Minecraft cribs. So right here we initially had a giant staircase. We still have a giant staircase, but it's very unorganized. Like it's over here, which doesn't really make sense, and then it goes down like that, and blah 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 blah. So I decided to, you'll see in a second. I decided to, first off, create this, which is a very easy, fast, quick way to get down places quickly, and you know, just jump in the water pit. And this is kind of our base camp for our giant mining expedition endeavor. So this goes all the way down to bedrock, as you would imagine. And yeah, Sheboygan. So it goes all the way down there. And of course, that's where we get a lot of our starting materials. That's where we got them from. And of course, we branched off like in that giant ravine I showed you guys a little bit earlier. And of course, there's some mining places this way and that away, but getting back up was a pain. So I was like, hey, why don't I make an elevator? So the thing I didn't know, so first off, this is a redstone repeater elevator, if you guys didn't know already. First off, I didn't know that it doesn't work on Xbox 360 version because it hurts you. And so if I click that button, it brings me up here, and for some reason, my elevator is broken, number one. So let me just keep going up here. Number two, a creeper spawned in here because it's so dark, and it exploded the top. So that's broken as well. But anyways, it takes away hearts when you go up the elevator, and that really sucked when I found that out because I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make an elevator. I'm gonna be useful for the house and whatnot, and do my part, and boom, just exploded. So, and it didn't work either. So, just kind of shucks. Really unfortunate. Anyways, let's go ahead and let's see. I'll leave the stronghold for the end. So here's the outside of our house. As you can tell, this is pretty cool looking down here. This is of course just the top of our house, and you look like a Scotsman. And this is the top of. Okay, this is the top of my house here. And my room, I should say, and of course I'm extending it in the same design as that. That's our rail station. I'll show you guys that at the end again. Again, this is the top of our like main hallway. Oh, and there's a creeper. Creepers are like the bane of everyone's existence. That right there is the top of Horns' house. This is a really okay. Yeah, this is kind of a small little. Oh, good. He took care of him. Small little wheat field. It's nice. So here's this awesome, I like to call it a Mage Tower, because that's what it looks like. But here's kind of the Mage Tower that Horns built, and it kind of got this cool little lava / pumpkin thing leading down here to our nether portal. So we got a lot of cool stuff in the nether, but it's not really as nice as this, I would say. So I'll save that for a future cribs video when we pimp out this place even more. So here's our kind of little sugar garden, whatever. Don't need a ton of sugar, just need it for paper, for an enchanting table and whatnot. So we're going to follow the stone pathway over here to our huge-ass farm. This is where we grow all of our wheat. Lots and lots of wheat. Plenty of it. It's beautiful. Wonderful. And I don't know what this is. Somebody just made this over here. Ooh. Okay. Skeleton. Thinks he can't hang with me. Oh, okay, he's kind of hurting me. Okay, so, and then here's our animal breeding farm area. Oh god, we're auto-saving. That's wonderful. as wonderful for this Minecraft Cribs episode. Oh god, I have to entertain you. I would start doing the Charleston or some kind of dance if I knew how to dance. Actually, I can do the Charleston. I can do the Charleston. Tell your friends that I can do the Charleston. Okay, I'm done with the Charleston. So, yeah. This has been probably like... I don't know how many people have been in this world. Probably, I think 10. 10 or more people have been in this world and have contributed a little portion. Just a wee bit. Here and there. But we probably have about 5 main people working on this world. So it's pretty fun. That's super professional. Got my phone not on vibrate. Yeah, so I'm going to show you guys the final piece to this little place here. And that is the Tram System, which leads to the Stronghold, which is very cool. Horns made something really cool there. I'll show you guys. So, anyways, right here, yeah, this should say Stronghold. So you take your minecart. See, do I still have my mic? Yeah, I do. So, gonna get on here. And going up this cool little tram station. And this is, yeah, this is our railway all the way to the Stronghold. So this is constructed, I think, by both Horns and Dr. Professor D, excuse me. And this goes frickin' forever. Took them a long time to make this cool place here. I don't know what happened to the redstone torches. Ooh, we're gonna have to get that fixed. Somebody did not do their job correctly. Ahem. Not saying any names or anything. Okay. That's a regular torch. Who's bad? Somebody's really BK. Okay, so we should resume normal. Normal, oh, whoops. Yeah. Okay. Should resume normal. Wow. You know what? I'm just gonna run the length. Just gonna finish this off. Okay. So that's a nice sun. I think it's a sunset. Yeah, because it was sunny when we started the video. We'll be ending at the Stronghold. How fitting. Okay. So once we get here, minecart ends, blibbity blah blah, and here's the Stronghold Entrance. So this was made by Horns, and it actually looks like really cool, like this whole design here. Oh god. Oh god. No, no. Ooh. And there's a skeleton behind me. Wait. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm not dealing with you guys. So here, we got like this really awesome stone step kind of thing. Look at that. Look at that. I thought this was randomly generated by the world at first, but I was completely wrong. And we got this awesome fire stuff and that's me gaping in awe. Yeah. So all the way down here, and here's the Stronghold. So we're trying to build our Ender portal. That's what it's called, right? And we, you know, need to get our Eyes of Ender, and that's what these are. So our End portal, I mean. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't want to really venture deeper into the Stronghold because I honestly will probably get lost because it's so complicated. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first Minecraft Cribs edition, just showing off our world. When we work on our Minecraft worlds, they get pretty ridiculous and awesome. So, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, look forward to future Minecraft Cribs, because I'm sure we'll be playing Minecraft and extending this world all summer long. Talk to you guys later. Peace!